So yeah, level one seller on Fiverr. I remember when you first started, but what is Fiverr exactly? And let us know what are some tips because you pretty much like rocketed to level one seller.
Yeah, well, Fiverr is a platform where you can sell digital services.
Mm-hmm.
If you actually look on the platform, you can do if you have talents in like SEO, or if you have talents in graphic design or logo design or copywriting or blog writing, any type of skill like that, then you can, and audio production, music production, songwriting, stuff like that.
Right.
If you happen to have a skill that you think is can be sold, then I would advise people to go on Fiverr to gain some type of marketing for
Mm-hmm.
their skills. Fiverr is a humongous platform. Like people don't really know how like big the internet is until they get outside their bubble.
Mm-hmm.
But Fiverr has this platform where people are coming into their website to look for talented people,
Oh,
freelancers. We call
okay.
them freelancers.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
So it's kind of like a free agent. Like, are you doing this individually
yeah,
or is it
yeah,
under? Okay.
yeah. So basically, like, what happens is and I suggest that if anybody's interested in having their own business and don't know where to start, Fiverr, and you have talent, you have to have talent.
Right.
Yeah.
That part.
I advise people to go on to Fiverr and register as a buyer and register as a seller. And if there is something that you can sell, I would advise you to sell. But
Hmm.
the tips that I would suggest that people do to get to a level one seller
Yeah.
is, one, they have to complete their profile. Like
Mm-hmm.
if you have a incomplete profile, you're not really showing people that you're ready, that you're a professional, that you know what you're talking about. So you got to complete your profile. It'll tell you right there, you need to upload a picture,
Yeah.
upload a video, write your profile,
Uh-huh.
write the description, like take some time to build that up and make
Mm-hmm.
it look professional, because when people are seeing you for the first time, I've gotten clients who just say, I just saw your picture and
Yeah.
I thought you were, your profile was professional,
Yeah.
right? Because I took time to develop my profile. I got the best, highest quality pictures
Mm-hmm.
that I could afford.
Okay.
I have the highest quality video that I could afford.
Mm-hmm.
And then what I ultimately did was I went to see what the competition looked like. Okay, so
Gotcha.
I wanted to make sure that I was being competitive, and I didn't want to underbid myself, and
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to overbid myself, but I needed to be in that sweet spot, that Goldilocks zone.
Gotcha.
So these are some of the tips. One, complete your profile. Two, make sure you're competitive. Everybody thinks they got talent. I
Right.
believe them.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
but
Something for everybody. So I mean, hey,
you don't wanna get in there into the system and then think that you're the top guy there, because you're not. You're starting at zero like everybody else.
mm-hmm.
But here's a misconception that people don't understand. Like when you look at Fiverr and you look at all of the articles about Fiverr, they will make it seem that if you sign up on Fiverr
Mm-hmm.
and you register your profile and it looks professional, that you're going to just start getting business instantly. And that's not true. Like
Okay.
what's going to have to happen is you got to upload your stuff, make sure your profile is complete, get your numbers right, make sure your pricing is good, and then you got to go out and hustle.
Right.
Okay, you got to go out and look for those clients, because what I understand about the organization Fiverr, what I understand is that they will send clients your way. But
Mm-hmm.
for me to get to the level that I was at, I was on the internet constantly trying to
Gotcha.
find new customers. I was looking for people where they hung out.
Okay.
Right, I was on Drupal, I was on Vamper, I was on BandLab. These are all places that I frequently visit as a
Mm-hmm.
musician, as an artist. I'm in
Yeah.
Facebook groups. I'm on Reddit. I'm
Yeah.
on LinkedIn. I'm on pretty much all the social media sites, and I'm just looking at like the comments. I'm looking for people. I'm listening to what the public is saying, and the public is, I'm just talking to people like, hey,
Right.
do you
Yeah.
need somebody who can mix and master?
Yeah.
So, that's one of the misconceptions that people have, that you think that once you get on the site, everything is going to be good, and in reality, it's not. Is you have to get out there. You have to hustle. You have to make sure that your profile is complete and it's professional, and
Right.
then you have to be patient.
Yeah.
You got to be patient because it's not gonna come overnight. Like it may have looked like I skyrocketed, and I may
I mean,
have.
but that was, of course, with the hard work behind it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's why,
Well,
you.
what people don't know is it took me 3 years. It
Okay.
took me 3 years to develop the skill that I have to be able to offer it to people and give them a world class sound. So I don't want people to think that, okay, I got on Fiverr,
Oh,
a
well,
couple
no,
months
no.
ago,
Yeah. I mean,
and then
of course, you have to have the talent. It goes back to the talent
of
aspect.
course,
Yeah. So the
yeah,
talent and the drive and, your experience, of course, it helped you. But just the work that you put behind it
yes,
on Fiverr is what I'm
yes,
talking about. That part.
of
That,
course,
you definitely got to have that quality
yeah,
to, and your work has to show forth, and you have to do all the work.
yes, of course,
So yeah, so
yeah,
not just saying like, oh, you just learned it and everything in just a few months. No, 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 no.
yeah,
Just the time that you're on Fiverr. That's
yeah,
all. But I definitely can understand that it's almost like, you did all of that, and so for this,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
And I wanted to be able to share my experiences with people who might, be thinking about how they can earn some extra cash, and they
yeah,
say,
right,
because you got so many things. What's big right now is this Forex movement,
gotcha,
and
right,
I have nothing bad to say about that.
yeah,
But
it's cool.
people are looking to earn extra cash, and for those people who are talented, I'm gonna suggest that you look into Fiverr and really think about the things that they offer. Fiverr is a trusted business.
Yeah,
They've been around for like what 7+ years.
okay,
It's free. It's relatively no money to actually get in there. You just make a profile and
right,
start selling. As long as
okay,
your business is in order, you get on there, you start selling. And the other thing is that you got to be able to communicate very well through text, because there is no phone interaction, there is no video calls, there's no
gotcha,
Zoom. Like,
yeah,
I have to be able to clearly articulate my ideas through written and through text. And you got to be on it, because you're being judged on how fast you respond,
yeah,
if your deliveries are on time, what the public perception is about your reputation. Thus far, I'm a 5-star candidate right now.
5 star,
But as soon as those things start going down, then you start getting docked. Okay, so people have to understand, like, you got to be on your business if you're gonna go into this freelance world and try to earn some extra cash for your talents. It's possible, but you have to be on your business. You have to stay on top of it. These people, they come in. The internet does not sleep
ever,
ever.
never, like not at all. You got zones.
Yeah, and because they don't sleep, you have to be able to keep up with the demand. And you can close your shop. It's like any other business. You can
Yeah.
say I'm closed
Yeah.
right now. But for those who are trying to get some extra cash, check out Fiverr. It is probably one of the best systems for talented people who
Yeah.
have that skill. And go on there and check out some of the services that people are offering on there.
pretty
I
cool.
think anybody can get on there if you got some type of digital skill.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's
So,
really nice.
yeah.
Nice hustle, business,
Yep.
It's dope.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. It was a lot of hard work, and it still is a lot of hard work.
Yeah, you got to
So,
keep it up. Like, you got to keep your spot.
yeah.
Coming
Going
for
out
ya.
trying to go up, baby.
All the way up.
Yeah.